Fantastic story there.
Excellent stuff there. Well, let's talk about some weather. Show you this pic first. I pulled this right off of our website, krqe.com. This is St. Peter's Dome, just on the eastern end of the Jemez. You can upload your own photos, and we'll use them right here in the weather. So head to the website and showcase your stuff. Very cool picture. Let's talk about some storms right now. The bulk of the activity is in the southwestern part of the state. Silver City getting a good dosing of storms. We see these storms making a northeasterly trajectory, and then also near Deming, you guys have some rain on the way. As for the metro, quiet right now. Some light activity kind of straddling us, but we do have a chance for some thunderstorms into the evening and then overnight tonight, possibly even waking up to some storms. We see them kind of making this northeasterly path. We'll have them ushering in that direction. What's going on right now? Low pressure system kind of hanging out over the Arizona area, and then high pressure over to Texas is just letting this moisture come on in and helping us to fire off some storms. We're going to start to see things shifting a little bit here, and we'll change the pattern up a little bit. We'll talk about that in a second. 86 right now in Albuquerque. Relative humidity is at 23%. Winds are south at 17 miles per hour. Not too bad out there today. Temperatures around the house, we're looking at the mid to upper 80s in Farmington, mid 70s in Silver City. Rain helping you guys out, Roswell. You had a good-sized storm roll through there earlier. Could see some more activity into tonight. We're in the upper 80s in Tucumcari, and 83 in Santa Fe, 86 in Socorro. So there's the low pressure kind of stationed off to our north and our west, high pressure to our south and east. Tomorrow we can expect some decent coverage on the storms, but as we get into the Monday-Tuesday time frame, that low pressure heads up to the north and the east, and it kind of changes our flow. So we're going to usher these storms in kind of a westerly direction, get a little more drier air up here in the northwestern part of the state. Still possible some isolated thunderstorms, but our focus is going to be more to the south as we get into the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. Then the state's going to dry out a little bit, warm up too, and then we're going to ramp up again for storms toward the end of the week. So let's do the numbers right now. We're talking 81 in Farmington, 79. We'll talk storms tomorrow, but then we'll clear up nicely as we get into the next couple of days. Tuesday, Wednesday are looking great up in the northwestern part of the state. 7-day forecast shows us warming up a little bit. 87 by Thursday, 83 in Durango. Southwest New Mexico, storms tonight, again tomorrow. 80 for Silver City, mid-80s for Glenwood, a little warmer if you step over to Las Cruces and Alamogordo. 7-day forecast in Silver City shows storms well into Wednesday, clearing up a little bit for you Friday, and we'll step temperatures up to the low 80s by Thursday. Southeast New Mexico, warming up slowly, 92 in Roswell, 89 in Fort Sumner, 92 in Carlsbad. Warmer there, some afternoon storms, maybe even some in the morning as we get going, but better coverage in the afternoon hours. 95 degrees by Wednesday, so back to the mid-90s for all of our friends in the Pecos River Valley. 93 on Thursday, and then we'll step it back down to the 80s toward the weekend. Northeast New Mexico, going to be pretty windy. We could see some gusts of 40 miles per hour tomorrow. 79 in Las Vegas, 75 in Mora, and we're looking up at the mid-70s in Clayton. Las Vegas, we're looking at 79 degrees for you tomorrow. Storm chances definitely hanging on Tuesday. Clearing up by middle of the week. High pressure starts to edge its way back in. 81 by Thursday. In the northern mountains, we could see some storms popping off in the afternoon, even in the morning as well. 79 for you in Santa Fe. 83 in Espanola Chama. Sitting pretty tomorrow at 69 degrees. 70 forecast in Santa Fe shows us drying out a little bit by the middle of the week. Also warming up. 83 degrees by Thursday. East Mountains, slightly warmer for us tomorrow. 82 in Moriarty, Edgewood 80, 81 up at Sandia Park. Scattered storms are not out of the question. Right here in the metro, we've been dry so far, but we're going to keep an eye on the sky tonight. We're looking at 85 degrees tomorrow. Our 7-day forecast shows hanging on to these storm chances for your Monday. Should be a complete washout, but Tuesday, maybe some isolated activity, then drying up a little bit for you Wednesday and Thursday. Also warming up slightly, and then we get some chances for storms getting back into the Friday, Saturday time frame.
Okay. Thank you, Ian. Here's a look